Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'll be guiding you through a 9-minute short and sweet seated morning yoga stretch. Find your seat in cross-legged and starting with several shoulder rolls. As you inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. As you exhale, roll them back and down. Find this movement a couple of more times on your own, feeling your shoulders and your upper back and your chest. And come back to center. On your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart center. As you inhale, open your arms into cactus, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, chin to chest and elbows and hands together. And inhale, open your arms into cactus and lift your gaze. And exhale, chin to chest, elbows, hands together. Huge breath in, open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and lift your gaze. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows, hands together. And inhale to open. And then exhale, hands, elbows together, chin to chest. And lift your gaze back to center. Deep breath in, arms up overhead. Exhale, twist your torso to your right, left hand onto your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Soften your face and your shoulders down. On your next inhale, arms up overhead, facing forward, back through center. Exhale, twist to your left, right hand onto your left knee, and left hand behind your back. Deep breath in. And the long breath out, twist a little bit deeper if that's comfortable for your body. Inhale, arms up overhead, facing forward. Exhale, interlace your fingers and turn your palms up, facing towards the sky. And now, bend both elbows, dropping your right elbow down and reaching your left elbow up towards the sky. And your left forearm right behind your head. Inhale, extend your arms up towards the sky, palms facing up. Exhale, drop your left elbow down and right elbow up. Relax your shoulders. Pull your ribs in. Inhale, extend your arms up towards the sky, palms facing up. Exhale, chin to chest. Extend your arms forward and down towards the earth. And inhale, extend your arms up overhead. Exhale, chin to chest, arms forward and down towards the earth. Inhale, arms up overhead, facing up. Exhale, bend your elbows to the outside. Keep squeezing your fingers together. And then release your hands onto your knees. Feel the energy flowing inside you. And go ahead, extend your right leg to your right, anywhere you feel the most comfortable. And your left hip closer to your body. Place your right hand onto your right leg. Deep breath in, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, lean over towards your right and your mount. Keep relaxing your hips down to the earth, especially your left one. And breathe into your left side body. And soften your face as you breathe and as you feel the shape of this pose. And engage your core to lift your torso back up. Place your left hand behind your back and lift your hips forward and up. And point your right toes down to the earth. Right arm up and over your right ear. And release your hips back down to the earth. And switch sides. Go ahead, extend your left leg to your left, anywhere you feel the most comfortable, and right heel closer to your groin. Left hand onto your left leg. Inhale, right arm up. And then exhale, lean over to your left. Relax your hips down to the earth, especially your right hip down. Breathe into the space in the right side body. Engage your core to lift your torso back up. Release your right hand behind your back and lift your hips forward and up. Left arm up and over your left ear. Point your left toes down. And then release your hips back down to the earth. And now go ahead, extend both legs in front. Spine nice and tall. And then slowly fold over your legs. And feel free to bend your knees as much as you need. If you feel tight hamstrings here, or another option that's more restorative, hug your legs underneath your hamstrings and place your forehead on those knees. Find your own option, listening to your own body. Otherwise, keep your legs extended out and fold over. We're not gonna go that deep, and we're gonna make this pose really gentle and passive, so do not force too much. And breathe wherever you are. And slowly curl your torso all the way up, hands behind your back, underneath your shoulders, and lift your hips up towards the sky. Squeeze your glutes, soften your face. Release your hips back down to the earth, and gently fold over your legs once again, and breathe in and out through your nose. And now curl your torso all the way up, and place your feet wider than hip distance apart, hands behind your back, and start to find some windshield wipers with your legs, dropping both knees to one side and then to the other side, feeling your hips and your lower back. And come back to center and find your seated pose once again with your legs crossed in front. And then force your thumbs down onto your palms, and then fold the rest of your fingers down and start to find some wrist rolls to one direction. Find some circles and then reverse that directions. And then start to clap your hands together several times to activate that uplifting energy. And hands to your heart, to your prayer. And close your eyes. And let's take a moment to set an intention for the day ahead of us. Any mantra or any affirmation that your body, that your mind, that your soul needs. That could be like, I trust in myself, or it could be, I am kind to myself and others, or it could be, I am stronger than I think. And we'll end the class, lots of love and gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this class today, and I hope you have the most amazing day today. I'll see you soon.